Here we go!
Hey everyone, we're back with another Halo tutorial. Wow, okay. So this is the UNSC Pelican. This is the specifically D77-TC Pelican. So the one from Halo Reach, Combat Evolved, Halo 2. Obviously, depending on how much you know about the Halo lore and the progression of the ships and stuff, essentially this kind of design was introduced in Reach. And then that design then was kind of retroactively put into Combat Evolved Anniversary and Halo 2 Anniversary as well. So yeah, you can kind of see this as sort of the Halo Anniversary and Halo 2 Anniversary model, but not the classic one. But then they've kind of been wiped out of existence anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So this isn't the model from Halo 3, that is a separate model. You can see the one over here is the Halo 3 one, but this is probably going to get an update, and that's what that pad there is for. That's going to be the new one-to-one Halo 3 Pelican. So that's, yeah, different. This model is also seen in Halo Wars 2. I think it's called something else, but it is pretty much the exact same shape. And there's like a gunship version of this with like cannons on the back, I think, and lots of rockets and stuff. But yeah, that would just be a recolor of this and just some slight tweaks. So this is probably going to be the only version of the Pelican that we do apart from the Halo 3 and then obviously the Halo 4/5 one. So there'll be 3 in total essentially. And yeah, the only reason I'm doing this UNSC tutorial in particular, I already mentioned in the Banshee one that I wasn't doing a lot of UNSC ones because of the fact that the prismarine colour for the kind of greenish hue doesn't really work as well as I wanted it to, and so I'm waiting for 1.17 where we get the slightly waxed cut, something like that, waxed slightly cut, I don't know, it's like, yeah, slightly weathered cut copper. Yeah, it's like a light green basically, and I'm going to use that for all the UNSC aircraft and vehicles. But the Pelican is different. The Reach Pelican is definitely a lot more of a silvery colour than the rest of them, so that's why I'm kind of doing this one, obviously with the stone colour scheme. So I thought it's alright to do it now. And yeah, that was a very long-winded intro, but I just wanted to explain why we're doing this, and not any of these. So yeah, let's go on to the tutorial. It's not going to take too long. There is an interior as well in there, but we'll show that at the end because I've dragged this on too much already. So let's get on with the build, layer 1. So for layer 1, you only need 4 materials. Only 3 of those are actually in the build properly. Grindstone, polished blackstone slab, iron trapdoor, and then a temporary block. So I'm using block of gold, as I have been doing recently. We're building towards the 2 towers here with the purple and green crystals, and towards the Republic logo over there as well. That's going to be the front. So if we go, let's say to, where should the middle be? Obviously we're going to build along this center axis here. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with the temporary block, and then we're going to go 1, 1, 1, obviously separated by 1 block each time. We're going to do 6 of those singular ones, so 3, 4, 5, 6, and then just do the iron trapdoor, polished blackstone slab, and then we're going to take the temporary block here, do 2. And then we're going to put a grindstone on the underside of that and just have it like that, and that's the front wheel of the Pelican, so it just needs to be facing upwards. And then we're going to do the same again on these ones here, so 1 there and 1 there, and these are going to be the back wheels where the landing gear is, so 1 there like that, and then 1 also here. And once you have done that, that's going to be it for the first layer. That is literally every single thing we need to do. So let's move on to layer number 2 and get cracking with this build. Right, so for layer 2, take stone, polished andesite, polished andesite stairs, polished blackstone stairs, smooth stone slab, polished blackstone slab, iron trapdoor, and then the temporary block again. We're going to do stone just on top of this grindstone. Grindstone. And 1 there as well. And then a smooth stone slab in front of it on the top half. Take the temporary block, we're going to do 1 there, 3 in the middle, 1 there, and then 1 outwards, skip 1, and then skip 1 again. Do a smooth stone slab here and there, and then top half, 3 smooth stone slabs, and then go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to make 7 in total, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, There is a fly in my room. I'm sorry if you can hear that. I will get rid of it promptly after this this recording. 4 top half stone slabs, and then we're going to take the polished andesite stairs, do 1 facing towards the front, so it should be like that, and then 2 full blocks, do another stair facing towards the front there, and another one there. These are all polished andesite. Before we move on to the front, we're going to get the polished black stone slabs, do 1 here and 1 here as well, so just like that. Okay, take the polished andesite, do 1, skip 1 there, and so just above the grindstone, skip that for now, and then do another skip of 1 and do 1 there with the top half smooth stone slab, 2, 3 with the iron trap doors. Then take your polished andesite stairs, do 1, 2, 3, 4 to make 5 in total, and then just corner this one round, polish black stone stair there, and then corner this one back to there like that. So you should get this essentially. Now just replace the, well, any block I guess, with grey concrete, and we're going to put that there just above the grindstone, and then that is going to be everything. So let's move on to layer number 3, and this I think starts off the kind of edges of the build, so yeah, onto that. So for layer number 3, I've kept the same materials but also added stone brick wall at the end here. You can get rid of the block of gold actually, thinking about it, and we're just going to replace that with the iron trap door, but it still is pretty much the same materials. If you go to the back here, smooth stone slab on top of the stone from before, and then we're also going to take a andesite. I'm going to replace the black stone stairs for now. We do need them in a minute though. Andesite there and there, stone block here and here as well. Take the stone brick wall and 1 on those 2 inside sides, I guess. 1 there and there. Polished andesite, and then you're going to do 2 top half stone slabs like that. Replace the, I think you can get rid of the stone brick walls until a bit later on now, so grab the polished black stone stairs back, and we're going to put 1 essentially here. You kind of need to do that essentially, and then there we go, that's better. So just there like that, and then we're going to also need full blocks of polished black stone, but we'll do that in a second. So yeah, 1 there and there, and then take your, let's see, yeah, I guess we'll just grab the polished black stone full block now. We'll get that out of the way. Replace the andesite, I suppose. Do 2 full blocks there, 2 there. It should line up with the slab that we did before, hopefully. And then take the polished andesite stairs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it's a polished andesite here, polished andesite here. Then we need normal andesite, 1 and 1, polished, polished. And this is going to be a top half smooth stone slab, 1 there and there. And then a smooth stone slab here, smooth stone slab here. And this layer, by the way, is very slightly asymmetrical, just so you know. Just for the cockpit at the front, where the kind of offset pilot seat is. Do 3 full polished andesite here, and then we're going to take a, what did I use? I can't remember which block it was that I used on the very front. Let me check, it's literally right here. Looks like a dispenser. So that's fine, there we go. So a dispenser goes here, and then take the stone brick walls once more. Do 1 there and there. We're also going to take a stone button, put that right on the front. Just there like that. Okay. Put the polished black stone stairs just here behind the full block. And I'm going to take the smooth stone slabs, 1, 2, 3, and then go in by 1, and then back by 1. On this side, however, do another smooth stone slab, and then we're going to take just normal stone blocks and do 3. Just like that. Okay, we're also going to take a iron door. Put that there, and we're going to take a grey banner and put that on the front of that. Okay. Now I don't know what I just threw away, because I know I'll need it. Oh well, we'll find out, I suppose. Do another stone block here, and then we go back to being symmetrical now. So take a stone slab, just normal, one there and there. And we're going to take stone brick slabs this time. And we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there like that. And then 5 on this side as well. Take the iron trap door, and from here it's going to be 6 of those, I think. Yep, 6. And then finally go 1 block in here with the where the polished andesite stairs are, and do 3 top half polished black stone slabs. Okay. And from there, I think that's everything. Looks like it to me. And yeah, cool. I'll give you an update if there's anything I've missed, but I don't think so. And you can probably get rid of the temporary blocks now as well, which I mean, we get rid of them quite early on. It was just for the base of the Pelican, really. There we go. So let's move on to layer number 4 now. And yeah. Alright, layer number 4, take a similar set of materials again. We're going to go to here and do an iron trap door on either side. Then 2 smooth stone slabs. Just there, followed by polished andesite. And then we're going to take our stone brick walls real quick and do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Do a polished black stone on top of that stair, and that one there as well. And we're also going to take a polished black stone wall, and that's going to just join that up with that. So the polished black stone here is going to be the kind of the outline of the door. Black stone is kind of like the secondary colour for the build, alongside the kind of silvery stone and andesite colours. So just bear that in mind. 2 polished andesite behind the black stone, and then do 2 just there alongside the wall. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then this is going to be a andesite block just there, 2 polished, just like that. And then do 2 polished on the outside here, 2 there as well. Take a cyan terracotta, 1 there, 1 there. And then take the stone block, do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We need a stone brick wall again. That's going to go just in front of that stone block, there and there. And then at a diagonal from that, do another stone brick wall on either side. Do another one just there and here as well. And you can kind of see the shape of the nose starting to work itself out. Do a birch fence gate there, flip it, and flip it. In terms of the cockpit itself, there's a couple of ways you can do it, and I'm going to do the basically I'll quickly show you. So all the aircraft so far on the UNSC side have this kind of goldish yellow kind of hue to the cockpit, so obviously you can't see through it, but then it makes the actual overall appearance look a little bit more concise, whereas if you use like black stone or something like that, it can kind of clash with these materials here. But you can always change these full blocks of stripped birch wood to be black stained glass. If you do really want to see through the front of the Pelican, then definitely you can do that. It's just the case of like the slabs and the stairs is going to be where it causes problems. So I'm going to stick with that one, but I may, if I remember, do a different design at the end. But I'm probably not going to remember to do it. I may end up just posting a screenshot on the community page, if not. But yeah, we're back to here. We'll do the stripped birch wood now, just so it's out of the way. Do 1 there, there, and there. And then we also need, where is it? Can't find it there. This inventory is such a mess. There we are, oak stairs on the front. There we go. Next up, take a redstone comparator. I'm going to put that just there. That's for the pilot at the front. And then we're also going to take a polished black stone stairs and do that just here. And then a stone block behind it. And then we're also going to take an iron bars there and there as well. And then we're going to take a skeleton skull, one there on that side, one on that side, and then we need the grey banners again, and these for the kind of troop seats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the cockpit, I wish it could have been a little bit wider, but it's not too far off. I think it's probably lost about a meter's worth of width, but sadly I couldn't make these chairs go to the outside without clipping through the side of the build, so it wouldn't have worked really, which is a shame, but sometimes sacrifices have to be made. Take the polished andesite stairs, so grab that, and we're going to do one just here, and then 2, 3, 4. That's a corner one there as well. 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to do a top half stair this time. That's going to go just there, like that. This is going to be a block of black stone, a full one. And then another polished andesite stair here, and then a polished black stone stair. This one is going to go at a diagonal like that. Okay. Quickly, before I forget, take a black stone button, put that on the full block as well. So we'll do the same thing again on this side. 1, the block goes there. 2, the button, that, and then that one goes around. Cool. And yeah, apart from that, I think that is everything for this layer. So let's move on to layer number 5. So yeah, let's go. Alright, next layer up, we're going to start with the stripped birch wood again. Do that just here on top of the comparator. Grab oak slabs, and we're going to do 1 on the front, and then with the stairs 2 on the sides, and then 2 upside down ones facing outwards, just like that. And that's like most of the cockpit done. There's one last thing for the cockpit, which is going to be 3 oak slabs on top. We'll do that now because I can see the next layer in the background of the screenshot of this one, so I know that that's the last of the cockpit. And gets that out of the way, nice and simple. Do a polished andesite stairs on either side of that, and then a stone block here and here, and then a polished andesite block here and on this side, and then a stone block just on that side, not on the other one, because that's part of the back of that seat essentially. Iron bars on top of the ones from before. And I'm going to take the cyan terracotta and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me count that actually, just to make sure we're doing the right amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And again, 7 on that side. And then also an extra one is just going to go there and there. Do a stone block here and on this side. And then a stone brick wall on top of the ones from before. Okay. Take the polished black stone, we're going to do 1 here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll make it 5 actually, sorry. And then take the polished black stone stairs, and this one is just going to go here like that. Then again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6th one is a upside down stair. Okay. Also take a polished black stone button. Or is it a stone one? Let me check, I think it's stone. Yeah, stone button. There we go, and that's going to go on the front of that and that one. Okay. So grab the andesite full block again, and we're going to do one just here, stone and then andesite. This is going to be a full block of polished black stone, and then this is a corner stair with 3 polished andesite stairs. This one is going to go facing that way, this one's going to go facing that way. Alright, so that's the back of the engine essentially, which is nice that we're already at that point. Take the stone block 1, 2, andesite, stone 1, 2, and then stone brick wall 1, 2, polished andesite there. Take the polished black stone wall, 2 of those, and we'll just do the same thing on the other side so we don't get sidetracked and left behind. There we go, and then quickly do the engine starting point there as well. It's a corner one, wasn't it? Yeah. Then it was stone, andesite, stone, I think. Yeah. You know, it's good doing Halo tutorials again. It feels Feels right, you know. And yeah, I think that is copied over perfectly now, I think. So from there, take the polished blackstone stairs, one here and one there, and then we're going to take dark oak trapdoor now and just do 1 and 2 and flip those. So just like that. We're then going to take the dark oak fence gate, and these are kind of, the seats were really hard to do with the limited space, so these are kind of meant to be the kind of harnesses that they pull down to you know, not fly out of their seats. So there's 5 of those, and you just flip all of them, and then also do another skeleton skull above the one we did before. And when you've done that, I think that is basically everything. Oh, there is one more thing, which is just to grab another grey banner and put that there for the other seat. Obviously the second, I think this is like a navigator seat, or yeah, probably navigator, and they really can't see very well when you use this selection of blocks. I mean, you can definitely get, I think you can get rid of these ones and kind of do a slab there instead, but it's still really going to leave you with not much room for the navigator, so not much point. But again, depending on what kind of cockpit you do, if you want to go for the black colour scheme with the black stained glass and maybe black stone as a secondary, then you might be able to find a way to get some more room in there. But I wanted to keep it consistent with all of the different ones there, with the yellowish cockpit. The place I got inspired to do that from is both the Falcons in Reach and the Pelicans as well. In the campaign, they have like a yellowed out cockpit so that you can't see the fact that there's no pilot inside. But also in Halo Wars, like the majority of, well, all of the UNSC aircraft have sort of a yellowish tint to it. Pretty much the exact same thing as what the Reach ones do. So that's just where I got that from, and I think it looks alright. And you can do it like on every single build and keep it consistent. Like with, I'm getting sidetracked here, but I want to explain more. Like with the Hornet, you're just not going to be able to fit a pilot in there anyway. I think there is a minecart in there, but let's ignore that. But yeah, it's just a good way to keep consistent, like I said. Anyway, that is everything for that layer. So let's move on to layer number, I think we're on 6 now, aren't we? 1, 2, 3, 1. Yeah, layer number 6. Right, starting off layer number 6, we're going to do 3 stone here. Polished. Take the cyan, do 1, and then 3 here. Polished. And then this is going to be a top half stone slab, and we're going to do 3, let me count that, 4, 5, I think it's 9 in total. 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah, I think that's right. And then we're going to take our cyan again, go to the one we did before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the sight block there and there. And this is going to be 2 stone brick walls, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Polished blackstone there, polished blackstone there. And also an andesite here and here. Do 3 polished blackstone there like so. And then we're just going to take a temporary block again. Let's do TNT, let's do that. I might use TNT as my permanent temporary block, that's actually a good idea. Although, maybe Clone will set it alight and ruin everything. And then 4 of those, and then just 2 top half iron trap doors. That's actually the back of the tail, well, the underside of the tail, I suppose. So we're getting started with that now, which is good. So yeah, essentially like that. Then we take our stone brick walls again, do 2 there and 2 here. We're almost done with the main body as well, which is good. Do 4, and then an andesite, and then a stone, like that. Take 2 polished andesite stairs here and 2 there as well, and then take the smooth stone slab, 1 there and 1 there. Okay. We're going to now take a grey carpet, because we are going to be moving on to the wings in a second. The main part of the wings is going to be on the next layer, but we might as well do the bottom part of it first. 2 of those and 2 here, grey carpets obviously. This is going to be a polished blackstone stair here and here. just do a normal black stone block there. And on that side as well. God, my voice is going, isn't it? And then 2 black stone stairs facing each other. There we go. My voice has fixed itself a bit. 3 andesite in a little L shape like that. And then stone here, andesite there. And then we're going to take polished andesite 2 and 2. Also stone block here, stone block here. This is going to be a polished black stone and then a stone brick wall. So just like that. On the back here it's going to be 2 polished black stone and then also 2 polished black stone walls. And again 2 like that. So you should get this so far. Take stone brick slabs now. Have we used them on this build? Can't see any. So let's just grab those from the inventory. I'm going to do stone brick slabs 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 again. Like that. I feel like I've missed something, but I don't think I have. Because we're almost done with this. Grab levers there. I know I missed this bit off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. 5 of those, otherwise I'll end up forgetting about them. So, yeah, just do those. Where were we? Oh yes, over here. Stone brick wall, 1, 2, 3. So we're obviously offset by 1 with the stone brick slabs there. Do 5 of those. Leave a gap of 1. Clone is here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gap of 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are the I don't even know what they are. They're sort of just like prongs on the underside of the wings. Don't really know what purpose they serve because they're not the rocket pods, I don't think. But they're there, so we'll add them. But yes, with that, I think that is the end of that layer. So let's move on to layer number 7, I believe, is what we're on to now. So yes, let's go. Right, so starting off layer 7, go to the front here, and this is something you can do if you want to give it a little bit of extra space inside. You can change these 3 to be top half stone slabs. Just a little note there, so you kind of get the little bit of extra space there, I guess, for the poor little navigator. Yeah, so 3 light grey carpets on top, and then smooth stone slab on either side. Then do a stone brick slab in the middle. Take a grey concrete. Just so you know, this is probably going to be the hardest layer, but it still shouldn't be too bad. But we'll see, I suppose. Andesite on either side of the grey concrete, and then we're going to do 3, 3, all the way across, basically, with the cyan. Just leave it there for now. I'm not sure how many exactly it is. Let me count it, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in total, and we have done 6. So 1 more. There you go. Andesite is going to go there and there. And then stone there and there. Then take the grey concrete, not grey concrete, sorry, cyan terracotta, 3 more. Take the polished black stone full block, 1 and 2, and then 2 polished black stone walls. 2 polished andesite, 2 normal andesite on either side. And then this is going to be a stone block, top half smooth stone slab, and again, and there, top half stone slab, full andesite block, and then in this gap here it's going to be 2 top half stone slabs just to give that little gap under there. So yeah, get the stone brick walls, go to this polished black stone full block, 2 of those, and again, this is going to be polished andesite, and then stone, then polished, and then go outwards and do stone next to it. All this area in here is kind of left empty, but I might fill it in with something in a minute. But then we go to this block here, take a observer, and do it facing outwards like that. And again, so you get the kind of grey side at the front. This is going to be an andesite there, this is going to be a polished black stone stairs here and here, and then a polished black stone slab is going to go next to it. There we go. Looking very, very cool. Take a stone brick wall now. We're going to do one here and one here. We're building out to where the wings are now. That's going to be a stone block, 3 polished andesite, and then a polished andesite stairs, smooth stone slab, and that's fine. And then on the other side as well. So stair, 3 polished andesite, and then a stone block. So yeah, that's what I was on about with the gap. This gets covered up, but you can fill it in with something if you want. If you want to make it more like just like filled, I guess. Take the observer again. We're going to go to here and do 1, 2, 3, and 4 of those, all with the arrows facing towards the back. And this is just part of the engines. I think some of it gets covered up anyway. Take a wither skeleton skull. That's going to go right on the back over the red dots. So just like so, and you've got your first engines there. The actual kind of what do you call them? Intakes, outtakes, I guess. I don't know engine terminology, so don't get mad. Do 3 stone here, 3 stone here, stair facing inwards, and again do a stair there, and then a polished andesite full block. So just like that. Okay. Take stone slab now, just normal stone slab, 1 and 2, and 1 there, 2 and 3. Smooth stone, 1, 2, and 3. And then another stone slab just there like that. Okay. Let me do this on the other side before I forget, because I don't want to have to copy over anything on this build, like off camera. I want to do it all live. So yeah, like that essentially. Coming to here, we need to fill this in with some blocks. So do 3 polished andesite in an L shape like that, and then andesite, and then 2 stone, and then 2 polished. Like I said, this is probably the most difficult layer for both you and me, so yeah, sorry if this one's a bit less concise. I'm going to fill this in actually. Take grey concrete and just use that. Makes it easy enough. There we go. Coming back to here, so you've got the smooth stone slab that we did before, and we're going to take, we need a stone brick stairs here, I think it is. 1 goes there, and then skip 1, and 1 goes there as well. You'll see these actually line up with the walls that are underneath, and there's a reason for that. Take a, in fact, we can do it on the other side quickly, so I don't forget. There we go. Take a full stone brick block, and that's going to go in front of the stair. And again, you can get rid of that now. Then take the smooth stone slab, but we're going to put that on the back there where the stairs end. And there again, this is a stone slab, and a stone slab there as well. Okay. Finally, another top half stone slab here, and then just another one outwards like that. So there, and another one there. Okay. I think that's it for the wings actually, for the actual outwards, lengthwise. So that's pretty cool, I guess. My voice is dead after that layer. I think we are done with that one, to be honest. I'm just double checking I've not missed anything. I don't think so, it doesn't look like it. I'm just going to do one thing, which is just make sure that the width is exactly the same as the previous model. So that's 25, that does sound right. Yeah, 25, that's good. Anyway, yeah, that is going to be it for that layer, so let's move up to layer number, I've completely forgotten, I think it might be 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, layer 8, let's go. Right, so start this one off by taking the stone brick slab, do 3 here, and then we're going to take a polished blackstone button real quick. I don't know where they are. I know there is one somewhere, there it is. That's just going to go in this gap here like that. I think it's lengthways actually, put it lengthways. There we go. Oh no! Terrible. There. Right. From there, take the grey concrete. We're going to do 1, 2, and then 3 in the middle, and then back by 2 to make like a tuning fork shape. Right. I guess a Y would make more sense, but whatever. Polished blackstone stairs on either side, and then polished blackstone slab there and there like that. Take the andesite block now, and that's going to go next to the slab, and then a polished andesite next to the normal one, and then also take 2 smooth stone slabs on top of those blocks there. Okay, 2 stone here, andesite, polished, go down and do a stone, and then to the left, andesite, polished, stone, and polished andesite, and then these ones are stairs, I believe. So if we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then corner this one, and then do 4 top half smooth stone slabs. Okay. We're going to then do a, my voice is completely going, I'm sorry. 1 andesite, polished, andesite, polished, stone. This is a full block of polished andesite, andesite there, polished, and we're just going to go around and do the other side. Otherwise I'm going to get like super duper behind. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is polished stone, polished andesite, polished andesite, stone, stone, and then the stone block here as well. Take the polished blackstone stairs and do 3 here, 3 here, and while we're back at this point, we'll finish off the wings as well. So take the iron trap doors, and we're going to do 2 there and 2 there. Take the light grey carpet, and that's just going to be 1 here, 1 here. Take the iron trap doors again, diagonal from that carpet, 2 more iron, and then 2 more light grey carpet. So again like that. Take the stone now and do 3, skip 1 and do 2. Take the smooth stone slab, and we're going to do 2, 1, and then 2 on the back here. Take the light grey carpet, and we're going to do 2 there like that, and then 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we'll just do the same on the other side again. So it was 2 there, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 across. Perfect. Yeah, it's looking really good. From there, take the stone brick wall next to the stone, 1, skip 1 and do 2. So like that. And then take the birch fence gate, and we're going to do 1 here, flip it, 1 here, flip it. So that gives it kind of like that really subtle curve as it goes inwards. No, it's not perfect, but it's the closest I can get with the materials we currently have. So, oh well. Yeah, I'm going to need a break after this layer, I think. From here, right, let's carry on. So stone, andesite, this is going to be a andesite stair, and then an iron trap door top half. Take the polished blackstone stairs now, and we're going to do 1 here and 1 there facing each other. So these are actually the bottom of the supports for the back engines. I think they also curve around like that, so I'm going to do it on the next layer as well. Take the andesite block, that's going to go just here, and then this is going to be a polished andesite stairs. I think it faces that way. Again, oh, these are the bottom of the other engines actually. Yeah, we're at that point now. And then a smooth stone slab on either side there. This is going to be a blackstone brick slab to begin with, so different blackstone there. And then we're going to take a standard blackstone polished slab. We can grab one from here. There we go. That's going to go just behind it. And then next up is going to be a dark oak trapdoor on either side. So yeah, you should get that, and I think that is going to be everything for that layer. Yeah, those two were probably the most difficult layers of the build, but again, it's still not half as bad as many of the Star Wars things we've done recently. So let's go on to layer number, I think it's 9 now, and we're almost done. So yeah, let's crack on with that. Right, so first off, just go to the previous layer for a second, and we're just going to grab polished black stone brick stairs and replace the slabs we did last time with those. That's fine. Go to where these black stone stairs are here, take a grey carpet, and we do 1 and 2, and then a polished andesite stair here. Again, you can probably fill this in with something if you want. I'm going to do that. Probably do like a... You can just do grey concrete, it should be alright. Fill all this in, I suppose, but it's not necessary because it does get covered up. It's just easier to build on top of it, I suppose. So the stair is there. Then this is a block of polished andesite. We need a full one, which I will grab from here. One goes there, and this is going to be a stair there and on this side as well. This is going to be another polished andesite stair here and here. Take the iron trap doors. These are going to go next to the polished andesite stairs, 2 of those and 2 of those. And then take the light grey carpets and do 1 here, 1 here. But then also 1, 2, 3 there. And 1, 2, 3 there on top of the polished black stone stairs. Take a lever. We're going to put that just here and flip it. And again, like that. And that's pretty much the entire front of the build done, which is good. Now we just have to do the back, I suppose. 1 stone here, 3, 1, 1, andesite, andesite, and then polished is going to go here and there, andesite, 2 andesite, 1, 2, 1 there, 2 there. This is going to be a stairs here facing inwards and stairs facing inwards. This bit here is going to be smooth stone slabs and normal stone slabs, so you're going to do 1, oops, wrong one, stone, smooth stone there, sorry, stone, smooth stone, stone, again, just alternating really, like that. Okay, and then from there, take the, let's see, stone brick wall, 1 there, and 1 here. We're going to then take iron bars, 1 there and 1 there. Stone block here and there as well. This is going to be a andesite stairs polished facing outwards, and then 2 and 3, 2 and 3, and then andesite is going to go there, and then it's going to be a polished andesite in the middle. Now again, you can fill all this area in with grey concrete if you want to, just to give you a better working space for the next layer, but it does get covered up anyway. From there, take polished andesite 1 and 2, normal andesite in the middle, another 1, stone, andesite, stone, and this is dependent on what you want to do. First of all, stone brick wall, 2 of those to begin with. Now you can either use a polished andesite stairs here, which would make the tail a much better shape. However, in order to get the actual correct thickness from above, you would then need iron bars as well. However, they don't connect. If you have access to a debug stick in multiplayer or whatever, or if you have a mod for single player, you can make those connect, and that's exactly what happens on my reference model. Obviously you can't, if you don't use mods or whatever, you can't really do this. The natural solution is to just replace the andesite stairs with a full block. However, the tail isn't as pointy and is less accurate. The other option is to keep the andesite stairs but get rid of the iron bars, which makes the tail pointy enough, but then it's kind of too thin from the top. So it's really up to you what you want to do. On this model, because I don't have the debug stick at the minute and I can't be bothered to get it, I'm just going to do the full block of andesite and keep the iron bars. But again, it's completely up to you what you want to do. From there, let's grab the full block of stone that's going to go here. This is going to be a netherite block. You can probably change that for something else, maybe an observer or something if you're in survival, just to make it a bit easier on your netherite collection. Fun fact, I've never actually had netherite in single player because I don't play survival very often, so yeah, I've never actually seen it in the wild. Although it's not in the wild, is it? It's in the ancient debris. So 3 polished andesite stairs there, and then a smooth stone slab, and then take the iron trap door. That's going to be 2 of those, just there like that. Take the stone block, put it behind the netherite, I guess. Polished andesite there. This is going to be a polished andesite stairs, and then a slab. It might be facing the other way, actually. Let me just double check that. Just really quick. Oh no, it's facing backwards. That's fine. There we go, so that way. Then take the observer block again, and we're going to do 1, 2, 3. Take a dark oak sign. And I'm going to put 1 on either side. And then just grab the wither skeleton skull again. That goes right on the back. And then from there, I think the last thing is just stone brick walls on either side of that. And then polished black stone wall just there. So it was pretty clever actually. I changed these blocks like last minute to make it so that these walls don't connect to the front, because then obviously the engine wouldn't be able to rotate. But the gap between these two is really, really thin. So the walls there will make it, yeah, pretty accurate. It's a very accurate model, I think. I worked a long time on this. And yeah, let's do the same on the other side. So 1 stone there. We'll do this a little bit quicker, hopefully, because I won't fully narrate everything. But yeah, like I said, this has been a long time coming, because I've always wanted to make a Reach Pelican, but it has been really hard. I ended up using Gary's mod as a reference, because there's a kind of like a model ripped straight from the game in there. And I just used that as kind of like a 3D turnaround. Also used a reference online. I can't remember where it was from. It might have been for one of the desktop game things, like Fleet Battles or whatever it's called. There was like a full orthographic reference of the Pelican for that one, which very helpful, very, very helpful. I think that's both of those about the same, isn't it? But yeah, that is going to be it for layer number whatever it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Layer 9. So you have the benefit of actually seeing which layer you're on, because it says at the start of the video, but I'm going to have to add that afterwards. So we're on to layer number 10 now, and this should be, I think, the final one. So let's crack on with that. Alright, starting off the final section, we're going to take light grey carpet and do 1 on top of the polished black stone, and 2, and then at a diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4 again, and then at a diagonal we're going to do 1, 2, down 1 to the side, so you should get that, and then again we're going to do another, well actually no, hang on, bring that one forward by 1, that one forward by 1, and then this, and then this. My mistake. So like that. And then this is going to be 2 here with the light grey carpets. 1 should go on top of the stair. This is going to be a stone slab here, smooth stone, like that. And then 2 polished andesite stairs facing inwards. And then this is going to be stone 1, 2, 3, polished andesite 1 and 2, and then stone in the middle. Polished andesite there, and also put a stone slab on either side. This is going to be smooth stone, and then normal stone in front, and then 2 smooth stone here. Iron trapdoor goes there. Take this block that I refuse to say the name of because I can never say it for some reason. I don't know what's wrong with my voice, but I can never say it. Chiseled stone bricks, and I don't want to have to say it like that because then I sound like a simpleton. 1, 2, and then 2 iron trapdoors. And then for this bit, this is where the kind of top fins are. So it really is dependent on if you have access to a debug stick or something like that. But essentially on my model, I'm going to show you really quick. The iron trapdoors here obviously are flipped without any source of kind of power. So I guess you could probably add a lever down there, which would actually make that work, but you would probably compromise a bit of the build. So what I'm going to do instead, and you can also see here there's two banners facing each other, which is something that I am using in the Sentinel class shuttle, or landing craft, sorry, from Star Wars. Just a technique that works really well for seats, but also works here to make a really thin, kind of fin on the back. So yeah, we're going to use birch trapdoors for these ones this time around. And I'll grab those and do it now. So that's going to be over here, flip that outwards, grab a light grey banner, put that there on this side and there as well. And then for the one in front, I mean, you could use like a barrier block or something. Does it go on string? Let me see. I haven't actually checked. String block there. Does the banner go on it? No, it won't. Yeah, there's not really any way to do it. I mean, that's fine on its own. So I'm going to probably leave it off this one. You could also use a barrier block, but again, it's in case you actually have access to that. So we're going to leave it just as that for now. Obviously, it's not quite as accurate as that one, but it's fine. It really doesn't make much of a difference in the grand scheme of things. Stone block is going to go here. Polished andesite stairs, smooth stone, iron trapdoor, light grey carpet to just round off that slope perfectly. It's lovely. Two more light grey carpets there as well. Grab stone brick wall, two of those. And again, I used the technique with the debug stick to make iron bars connect to the stair here. I've left it off completely on this model, but it is on that one. I just thought I'd mention if you have access to that, you can definitely do it. And again, we use the same technique on the engines, but again, it just doesn't detract from the build if you don't do it. It's just an extra little bit of smoothness to the curves. So, yeah. Take the andesite stairs, polished 1, 2, 3, 4, like that, and then 2 light grey carpets on this for the outside fin of the engine. And again on this side, 4 of those. And then we're going to take the netherite block again, or whatever substitute you might be using. Put another one on top of the previous, and then just put a lever on the front there. There we go. See you later, clone. Take stone block 1, 2, and 3, and we're going to do a polished andesite here, like that. This is going to be a stone brick wall on all 4 sides. Again, if you have access to the debug stick, you would connect that stone brick wall to the stairs, and then we also have a iron bar there and there. And this is going to be a andesite stair there, andesite stair there. And then light grey carpet 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, essentially, you can probably leave these 2 off. But again, it just doesn't taper very well towards the back. And that's why I did it on my original model. But whatever, it's fine. I'm going to leave it like that. And that is actually going to be it. So let's have a look at the inside. I just want to make sure I've not missed anything off as well. It looks like everything's here. So you've got the pilot seat, the secondary seat there as well. Yeah, it's great. One of the probably best vehicles or aircraft in Halo, for sure, and very iconic. I'm going to quickly put on shaders so that you can see the overall build. And you can probably recolor this to be in sort of like a green color scheme if you want to do the Halo Wars 2 model. Let me change the time and get a better color on this. Let's go 1000, see if that works. That's quite nice. Yeah, it's a lovely little ship. And yeah, I don't really have anything else to say about it. It's really, really nice. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. I hope you enjoyed, and hope you're staying safe, doing well. Yeah, goodbye. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Massive thanks to all the current Patreon supporters who help make content such as what you just watched possible. Please check out the link in the description if you're interested in supporting the channel. There's awesome rewards on offer for your contributions too. So thanks!